gonna have some decisions to make. It is after 6 o'clock. My wax is still not here. And you just peeking on yourself. Gotta go. Good morning. Happy Monday. It's Monday. So, don't know what I was gonna say when I got on here, but trying to do this quick because I've been trying to do this for about 10 minutes now. Maybe 15, 20. I don't even know at this point because my son decides to start acting a nut. But anyway, let's have a little transparent morning here. And I need to clean up the kitchen before I can even do anything to start the week. So I have a list. We're gonna call it wish I hope I could hope it get done list because it's long. And for some reason, I don't know what happened, but this past weekend I did not film at the flea market and I had so many sales, which means I need to make more stuff. So, with that being said, I'm looking at my list here. I need to make more candles. I ordered some more fragrance oils, so I need to make more of those and more of the scents I already have. I need to make small signs to say what my samples are to sit outside of my booth. Side note, had somebody steal a sample. My first theft encounter. But it's neither here nor there. It was so petty. But anyway, I have to tell you more about that later. I have to make different sample cups. I'm putting them in cups instead of the actual wax melts that I had sitting out there. And the person only sold one, which is crazy. Anyway, and I need to make signs for those, and I need to do a custom candle for my cousin, and I need to redo a couple signs. And what else? Whatever else I get to. That was enough in itself. Even though today's only Monday. Who knows how much I'm going to get done. So, let's just get to cleaning. And then I'm going to be back with whatever else I need to start doing. Because somebody I heard in the background is being demanding already and not wanting to watch the show that's on TV. So, let me clean the kitchen so we can get started. So, I finished cleaning up the food, loading the dishwasher. The kitchen is still not like clean, but almost. But I realized I did not introduce myself. If it's your first time seeing my face, my name is Felicia. I'm the owner of 1720 Interiors, a home decor business, and I make everything handmade. So I honestly think that it's going to be a little later in the day when you start making candles because right now I need to get like house things done and cleaning more than just the kitchen. My son's room needs to be cleaned up again, and I need to clean the living room. So, yeah, I feel like they need to take priority right now for my mental. They need to be done first. So, I'm going to do that, and then I will be back later on. So, not what I wanted to say. Happy Wednesday. I know it's a whole day in between, but it was a lot going on, and it was better for me to just do it while the getting was good and not pick up the camera. But anyway, I did manage to get some stuff done despite having to recalculate for some reason. I don't know. But I managed to get 5 bubble candles and 6 sets of what are these called? Wax melts done. And I ended up getting 2 different kinds of wax melts in between. So, excuse my setup, but here are my candles. They came out so cute. And then my wax melts down here. So, I have decisions to make. So, me not thinking or making a list when I went to the store yesterday, forgot to get wax. And the custom candle from my cousin takes a pound of wax by itself. So, this is how much wax. Not very much, and this is my first time opening it again, so I don't know if you can see that. Not very much. So I'm gonna have some decisions to make. I ordered some, but it won't be here until, it said between, at the latest, I think Tuesday. I need them like now. So I also ordered some more fragrance oil, which I wanted to use for those. And in my original, gotta look at my notes here, things of what I wanted to do, I'm gonna need at least 10 candles and, wait a minute, more than that, 10, 11, 12, 13 candles plus another 12 more wax melts, not including the new scents. So I was just trying to like stock up so I wouldn't run out as fast. But yeah, I'm thinking I either make, I don't really want to make my own wax melts. I don't know. I'll see, and then I'll take y'all along with. But let me show you, this is my, if you remember when I first started making them, I had put the canned goods between just to squeeze it together so it won't look, you know, it'll come together better. But this is the custom candle. I know it looks green, but it's blue down in there and the wax is kind of tinted, so what color it's supposed to be. So I don't know what just happened. So in the meantime, I'll just take you along with me to see what we can get done, if I'm gonna have to go to the store and get some wax or what. Let's get on with the day. We're doing so well. Sorry if the TV is loud. We're doing so well already this morning. The Wi-Fi wasn't tripping. Our Cricket wasn't tripping. I don't know what was going on. But anyway, it was working fine until I turned on the video. And it made me print. Well, I had to print out another page in order for it to pop up that I've already printed. So I don't know why it's not letting me cut it on the Cricket, because it's not even lighting up. It's not giving me the option to say I already printed. So I don't know. So hopefully I can finish these up and make it to the store to catch the sale on the wax. And did you just pee on yourself? Gotta go. Be back. So I'm back, as you saw, and they were out of the wax. So I may have missed out on that opportunity, but we have managed to get something done. which is I printed out my what did I print out? My packaging. So you can watch me do that, but I'm still waiting on the wax that I ordered, and it should be by it should be here today. The UPS said that should be here by 7. So that's the only thing. So I'm gonna try to do little tasks in between to try to fill in time, and yeah, that's all I can do. But right now I'm just gonna work on this packaging until my next test. So let's thing I got on her and said, but it is after 6 o'clock. My wax is still not here, and I have been practicing some magnets because I've never done magnets, so I wanted to do it right before I turn the camera on, but the machine is still messing up. But so far I have 2 up here, and my son is getting up, so let me do this quick. I have 2 right here, and it was a whole situation with this. So I had to fake the edges because the Cricut for some reason was not registering lines, and then on top of that I forgot to put the backing on for the magnet, and then I ended up cutting before I was gonna take it out and put the magnet sheet on. Anyway, it's cut crooked, so we might start over with that again. I don't know, but honestly I think I'm probably gonna be wrapping it up for the night. I don't know if I'm gonna get to doing any more candles, but I'm not gonna push myself because it's supposed to be rainy tomorrow and stormy, so I'm not thinking that anybody's really gonna come through like that. So let me close the video for today, and we'll probably pick back up tomorrow. Okay, so I'm just checking to make sure you can hear my voice, but anyway, it is Sunday. Happy Sunday. And as you can see, we did not go to the flea market today. So I wasn't feeling good this morning, so I didn't go. On top of that, it is pouring rain outside. And when it's pouring rain outside like this, you really don't get a whole lot of traffic. But I'm going to do the wrap up. So it was a slower weekend because it did rain yesterday too. But we had a total of a whopping 3 items sold. And then I did one trade with a booth neighbor because I've seen something over there for my son and it was the same price. So we just did a trade. But yeah, it was definitely a slower weekend. I'm so looking forward to the sun coming out and people actually shopping and not in the pouring rain. I was it last weekend? I think I mentioned this. Last weekend was one of my more profitable weekends, and it was closer to me leaving out for the day, so that was good. And it was sunny outside, so I know it has the potential to have more people when the sun is out. They out shopping and whatever. I introduced four new ish items to the shop. I had 2 more candle scents, and then I made 2 different magnets that I showed, and I was just kind of like testing it out. So I sold 2 of those, and I still have to make more, so that's good. I think they're super cute, and I made 1 of each of the tester candles, and 1 of those sold, which I'm not surprised the other one didn't, because it's not really, I don't really like the smell. I don't know. I guess somebody probably likes it, but I don't. So anyway, that's the wrap up for this weekend. I am right now in the process of doing all the things per usual. The wax melter, warming up to melt the wax. And I'm going in here and starting on another product, a new product that I'm gonna be releasing. And also, what else am I doing? I don't remember, but I will tell you in the next video when I remember. So if you like what you saw and you want to come back for more, stay tuned for next week's video. I'm gonna try to switch it up and do more vlogs, regular lifestyle vlogs, instead of just always lately doing business vlogs. So you can watch both, or you can watch one or the other, but that's just what's gonna be on this channel. So thank you so much. If you like what you saw, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.